everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we have another Rockstar review for you guys. When new Rockstar flavors come out, sometimes it takes me a little while to get them to you guys because they don't always show up in stores near me right away. So I usually have to wait until they're in stores. And if it's like an AM PM exclusive, I don't have any of those stores near me. And sometimes the Rockstars in general can just be a little bit hard to find. I have noticed in my area, I'm not sure if it's just the East Coast or just my area, but Rockstar has gotten a lot less shelf space. They used to be right up there with all the shelf space with Monster, Red Bull, but now like Bang has taken over a lot of shelf space, and with so many energy drinks being released by so many companies, there's been a lot more companies getting shelf space, and I am surprised to see that there's usually only one shelf in the entire fridge that has like some Rockstar flavors on it. So yeah, not seeing a lot of them in stores, which means I either have to have people send them to me or purchase them online. But today's Rockstar review is going to be on two new flavors, and they're coming from your Agua Fresca line. Coming right up. Hello again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And in today's video, I got two new Rockstar flavors, and they're coming from the Aguas Frescas line, and I hope that I said that right. I know a lot of people like to correct me in the comments because they're just trying to help, and I do try my best. But Aguas Frescas, loose translation of Spanish is aguas meaning water, frescas meaning cool or refreshing. So it seems like Rockstar's kind of going with a cool and refreshing drink, labeling it a cool water. But at the same time, if you look up Aguas Frescas online, you'll also find out that there are several alcoholic drinks called Aguas Frescas, and there are also different kinds of smoothies and other fruity kind of drinks. Which one they were going for, I'm not too sure. I'm guessing the second one, but either way, doesn't matter because I'm reviewing both of them for you today. And those two flavors are strawberry and pineapple. Not strawberry, pineapple. Two different. Strawberry, just a strawberry drink, and pineapple, just a straight up pineapple. And it's interesting because we actually haven't seen a lot of straight up pineapples on the market. There have been a couple coming out recently, so I'm wondering if pineapple is going to start making an appearance a lot more in energy drinks because strawberry has started to do that. There wasn't a ton of strawberries on the market, but over the past year or so, there have been a few more strawberry drinks hitting the market. So we got ourselves a straight on strawberry and we got ourselves a straight on pineapple. It's going to be interesting to see Rockstar's take on it. Now, I did not find these in stores, no, unfortunately not, which means I actually had to purchase these online. And in doing my research, I actually looked it up and I saw that these only actually have 24 grams of sugar, which is still a decent amount of sugar, but it's not as high as most of the Rockstar drinks are. And I said, you know, if these are actually good, I could probably occasionally take in 24 grams of sugar in my drink. I do tend to stay away from sugar drinks, but this also helped convince me to buy it so that you guys could get a review on it. So hopefully it kind of works out. And speaking of 24 grams of sugar, let's take a look at the rest of the nutrition facts panel. This 16-ounce can has 100 calories in it. It also has 170 milligrams of sodium, 0 fat. It does have 24 grams of carbs, as well as 24 grams of sugar, and 23 of those grams are going to be from added sugars. So where did that extra 1 gram run off to? Well, that 1 gram is actually natural sugar because they're also giving you 4% juice in here. Yeah, haven't found an energy drink yet that when they added a little bit of juice to it and didn't make it just a touch better. Juice makes everything better. As for your B vitamins, you're going to be getting 100% of your daily value of most of your common B vitamins. As for everything else in the drink, you're pretty much getting your standard Rockstar energy drink ingredients. So all that being said, let's go ahead, let's taste it out. Just gonna grab them from my Caffeine Man fridge. And if you guys didn't know this, I am actually sponsored by C4 Energy. And there are now 2 ways to get your C4 Energy. Well, there's more than 2 ways, but there's 2 ways that Caffeine Man would prefer. And one of those ways is to use my Amazon link listed below. That will take you to the C4 Amazon page where you can buy it directly from Amazon off of the C4 page. And because I sent you there, I get credit for it, and hopefully they have the lowest price. If you're someone who price checks though, you can also check out Campus Protein, and you can save 10% off at Campus Protein with coupon code CaffeineMan10. So between both of those places, you should be able to find the lowest price on your C4 energy drinks. And that 10% off is actually good on all your drinks at Campus Protein. So be sure to check them out because they have a ton of energy drinks that you might be interested in for 10% off, or better because they run lots of sales. First one up is going to be the strawberry. like what they're doing with the can. They have their regular Rockstar template that they have for all their drinks, but they put a nice Aguas Frescas logo on there, some nice colors on there. Definitely added a picture of a strawberry, added more color to the star, so you know, switching it up a bit. So even though they have their standard template for their Rockstar branding, they're making the can a little bit different so you know what you're grabbing. This can does have 160 milligrams of caffeine, or what used to be the standard amount of caffeine in an energy drink, which is 10 milligrams per ounce. Unlike their Pure Zero line, which most of their Pure Zeros are at 240 milligrams of caffeine. Their Endurance series is their pre-workout, so that's 300. But we're going back to the basics, getting 160 milligrams of caffeine in this 16-ounce can. And we got ourselves a reddish color, maybe a light red, definitely not pink. But they're definitely going for a strawberry type color, and that's coming from Red 40 and caramel color. Let's taste it out. I was gonna check the date on it, but it's a brand new drink. It can't be expired. Oh my goodness. I thought it was like good at first, but then the aftertaste just, I don't even want to go in again, but the strawberry flavor seemed pretty good at first, but oof, oh man. If you didn't know, some of you might be wondering what's he doing, but I always have goldfish crackers in between each one of the drinks to help cleanse the palate. So I'm getting a cleansed palate whenever I drink a drink, so I am not influenced by any of the previous flavors or any of the sucrose potentially stacking or any of the sours, etc., etc. I'm not sponsored by Goldfish, but I should probably contact them. But I usually jump cut it out anyway, but can't jump cut that out. I am honestly not sure what to say at this point, and I am actually going to just skip to the pineapple before we get to the strawberry, because I'm hoping that this will help me recover, because I'm a bit thrown off. There we go. Nice can, nice bright colors on there. You know, you got the black color for the base, and then you got yellow for the pineapple. But they've thrown in a little bit of green in there, a little bit of blue, so they're giving you lots of nice colors in there. Let's go ahead, hope for the best. When we taste it out, I'm talking and popping at the same time. I am all over the place. Whew, threw me for a loop, Rockstar. But here we go. We got ourselves a nice yellow color for pineapple. The yellow is coming from yellow 5 and yellow 6, as well as caramel color. Yeah. I'm not sure what Rockstar is doing to me here. You do actually start to get like a good pineapple flavor, and then within a few seconds you get this aftertaste that's like chemically, and oh wait, no, hold up. I had looked at the nutrition facts panel, but I didn't actually go through all of the ingredients, because usually all the ingredients are usually the same. I usually check them, and yeah, it's not Rockstar's fault. Hold up, all those faces that I was making and stuff, not well, I mean, I guess it is kind of Rockstar's fault, but it's my fault for not reading the ingredients. And wow, that is high up there, my goodness. They're using stevia leaf extract in here. And if you guys don't know, I cannot have stevia. There's a small percentage of the population that when they taste stevia, it tastes like chemicals on their tongue. They did studies on it, and 25% of people in the study had this reaction. Now that doesn't mean 25% of the people in the world. It was just a study of like, I think it might have been 1,000 people, but 25% of them had that reaction. So, and basically when they make artificial sweeteners, they're trying to trick your taste buds into getting this sweet flavor. The problem is, in a small percentage of people, it has the opposite effect because you can actually taste, like, you get this chemical taste, this metally kind of taste that it's still there now. And different people have different reactions to it. Sucralose there's a much smaller percentage of people that don't like the flavor of sucralose, and they might not even know that it's a chemical reaction that they're having. They just don't like it because they think it might taste kind of diety. And I didn't even know this when I started my channel, that I reviewed like 2 or 3 drinks that had stevia. They got really bad scores, and then I decided to look it up because I realized that the 3 worst scoring drinks on my chart were ones that had stevia in them. So I don't actually review drinks that have stevia in it. People have been asking me to do Rowdy, and I can't do it because they have stevia, or monk fruit. Monk fruit has a similar reaction, not as bad as the stevia. So yeah, I'm not gonna actually, I feel bad, I'm not going to rate these because I can't give an accurate review. I can't give you an accurate score because they taste really bad. But it's not Rockstar's fault because it's my taste buds. I feel really bad for you guys because I wanted to get you guys a review on a product, and but now, at least now you guys know that this has stevia in it. So if you're someone who doesn't like stevia, or you've had drinks that have stevia and you didn't know why you didn't like it, it's because you're having that same reaction to the stevia. And I would have never thought in 1,000 years that Rockstar would put stevia in one of their drinks. I guess I should have looked because it does say no artificial sweeteners, and they had 24 grams of sugar, which is a lot lower than what they usually have. They usually have like 60. I thought that they were just replacing it with sucralose. That's what most of the companies do. They do sucralose. Obviously, sucralose is an artificial sweetener, so they have no artificial sweeteners here. Stevia is a natural sweetener, comes from a plant, therefore it's a natural sugar substitute. But I never thought that Rockstar would be using stevia in one of their products. So yeah, I guess not much else to say except sorry for the bad review, but now you know there's stevia in it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all had a great 4th of July weekend. Till next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. This can does have 160 milligrams of caffeine, so they're giving you the standard amount of energy drink, or what used to be the standard amount of energy, or what used to be the standard amount of energy drink, or what used to be the standard amount of caffeine in an energy drink, which is 10 milligrams per ounce.